Hey, Mullet Man Trucking here with a brand new video for your viewing pleasure. I hope everyone is having just an amazing day. I know I am. And yeah, I'm still trucking. I'm on this lease. I'm sorry guys, I didn't come through. I said I was going to do a video talking about my first settlement. Well, I'll make that short and quick. Because the lease wasn't taken out, I grossed right around $4,000, like $4,100 or something like that, and I took home $2,800. So you can take out the lease payment, I would have made like $1,800. So still pretty good. But I hope you're enjoying my tired face with my disheveled hair while you're watching me with probably your manicured hair and your lovely face. Now, if you want to join the Mullet Club, go ahead and, like I did before, hit that subscribe button. Maybe even click that like button. Smash that like button. I think you're really going to like what's coming right after this portion of the intro. And, hit that little bell icon so you get notified of all my new content when it goes live. So before I jump right into my trucking stuff that's happened in my first week leasing and halfway through this week, basically, I've been seeing on YouTube, and maybe it's on TikTok too. I still haven't made a TikTok account because I'm working on my logo, and I want my logo to be my profile picture on TikTok. So, working on my logo. I bought a laptop, so I'm going to be working on putting some footage together so I can make actually a nice little video intro for my videos. So hopefully that works out really good. But I've been watching this thing about it's impossible to chug carbonated water and not burp. I want to prove that wrong. And you know what? I think I'm going to prove that wrong today. Because I know some stuff about science that some of those people do not know, and I'm going to explain it. So what I did, usually they chug the big bottles of the sparkling waters. I had to buy 2 ones because that's all they had at the pilot that I am at. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chug these as fast as I can, and we're going to wait like a minute or so to see if I burp. But before I do that, I am actually going to prep myself before I do this, because if anybody knows anything about carbonation, it's CO2. So I want to expel the majority of the CO2 out of my body before I chug these. And then I want to expel the majority of the CO2 after I'm done chugging. So we'll see what happens. I'll go ahead and start with the first bottle. I really hate carbonated water, sparkling water, whatever you want to say. So this is going to be absolutely disgusting for me, but it's all for you guys, and I'm opening it. You heard the open on camera, so it's not fake or nothing like that. So we're just going to chug one after the other. Go ahead and get them ready. Go ahead and get them ready. Boom. So they're in view of the camera. We'll have them both here somewhere. There's the camera. Now we'll just go ahead and jump right into it. All right, I'm waiting for it to happen. All right, let's just continue with the video then. I guess I... Oh, well, I guess it really is impossible to chug sparkling water without burping. I guess that's my take on the challenge. I failed. Go ahead and make that hashtag Mullet Man failed. So what has happened since I last talked with y'all? Well, my first week solo, I went on excuse me, good grief. I'm never doing that again. These things taste terrible. I really hate carbonated water, even though that's what they make soft drinks out of. But I like the flavoring in there. I like the cola or the Mountain Dew. So I was on 3 loads. My first load, I think I actually talked about, let's see, did I talk about that? I did talk about that in the last video. So we're going to actually, so the last video I stopped at, I was going to go to Ohio to pick up a load to go down to Florida. So I picked up that load in Ohio, went down to Florida. That was pretty good. It paid pretty decent going into Florida. And then I took a load from right at the port in Cape Canaveral, and took that load up to New Jersey. Yes, everyone's favorite state to drive in. I actually didn't go to the big city, so it wasn't a big deal. And then from New Jersey, I went down to Georgia. I went down to Georgia. Whew. I'm still feeling that, y'all. So the load actually coming out of Florida wasn't bad. It actually paid $1.60 a mile, if you can believe that. And that for Prime, that's high. That's very high, and it was a Tropicana apple juice concentrate load. So I don't know if I got lucky or I got screwed. I have no idea. So I wait a minute. That Florida load up. Yeah, I think I'm telling the right thing. Sometimes this trucker brain gets all mangled up and damaged and slapped around. And yeah. Yes. So going forward from there, after doing that, I actually have no idea if I already talked about this stuff or not. I'm starting to lose my mind. I'm starting to go crazy, trying to go loco. So after I dropped off that load in Georgia, that's the last load going to be this week. So yeah, no, I was on that. Yeah, no. Because I actually only got paid for 2 loads last week. 2 loads last week, which was the Springfield. Wow, that challenge was terrible. Was the Springfield to Ohio load, and then Springfield to Ohio load, and then I did the Ohio to Florida. That was the first week pay. So what I'm going to get paid for this week is going to be the Florida to New Jersey, the New Jersey to Georgia, and Georgia to, and then another one that was from Georgia to North Carolina. And now I'm on a load going back up to Indiana. So I'm really looking forward to that. It's a meat load. I'm really excited about that. Yeah, it's cool, man. But I hope you've enjoyed this video so far. I mean, I don't know if I'm that entertaining or you enjoy to hear me talk, but do this after I've done, since I'm on my 2nd week leasing. Go ahead and put down in the comments, that's my question this week. Go ahead and put down in the comment section, if you wouldn't mind, just the questions that you have for me about being a lease driver at Prime. And especially being a beginner lease driver at Prime. Because there's different classifications. People that have been doing this longer know a lot more or do different things, but it's always cool to get different people's point of view on different things. So do that down in my comment section. Blow up that like button, and if you haven't subscribed already, man, this mullet train is gonna keep on rolling, because we're gonna keep getting bigger and bigger. More money's gonna flow into me, which means I can buy cameras and we can have a good time. Yes. And I'm still update on the names for the people that put things that I want to say on the truck. Number one, the main thing that's going to be on there is the classy on the front and party on the back. I like it. I like it. Some other person said just trucking. I mean, it's trucking. We'll see if I can put where I would want to put that on there. I'll think about that one. But I'm still open to anybody else's ideas, what they want on my truck. Any words of wisdom, some funny sayings, some cool stuff. So y'all, stay classy, stay beautiful, stay sexy, stay handsome, and I'll see y'all in the next video.